right, y'all, we sorry for the delay, but welcome to our National Signing Day today. We have a special person today, one special guy, Jaedyn Terry, is going to be signing today. One thing I can say about Jaedyn is he's a strong person. He overcame a lot of adversity. He took that adversity and used that motivation to go fight and get something that he deserved. He deserved this day. He worked hard for it. This is a special moment that him and his family, they're going to cherish it. They know to cherish it the right way, and they're going to take care of each other. And holding Jaedyn accountable was something that we didn't have a doubt that his family was going to do. And they were always there to support him, to push him, to get to where he needed to get to. Jaedyn has played 4 years at Manchester High School and been a special person, helped us out. He stepped in the role his sophomore year, later his sophomore year, playing corner. And a lot of people, they felt like, I see a kid like this, I can throw it in. Most of his junior year, he overcame, he played better, he got more flexible, got faster. And his senior year, he was faced with some adversity to an injury. But what he did, he overcame it, and he finished the season. This is a special kid, y'all. It deal to me because some of the stuff that he's been dealing with, a lot of adults can't deal with. A lot of adults were folding, and they would not finish, and they would not push themselves to accomplish a goal and use the adversity that he dealt with as motivation. I'm proud of him. I know everybody in this room is proud of him. That's why you're here today. Right now, I'm going to let Jaedyn and his family come up to the table.
Like right on my ball spot.
First off, I want to thank God for blessing me and giving me the strength to get to this moment. I want to thank my family for everything, support, their sacrifices, and always believing in me, even when things got tough. I wouldn't be here without y'all. To my coaches and the people who pushed me and helped me grow on and off the field, thank you. The journey came with a lot of late nights, early mornings, and moments where I had to really trust myself and keep going. To DB, I carry you with me every time I touch the field, and I'm doing this for the both of us. You're part of everything I do. With that being said, I'll be starting the next chapter of my academic and athletic journey at Georgia Tech.
All right, so that's going to conclude the ceremony. Anybody that want to take pictures, have family pictures, y'all can do that now. Students, y'all can go back. Teachers, y'all can take the students back to class. But if you got a student or two that want to stay and take a picture, that's fine too.
Can you take?
Whose phone am I taking this on?
Yours?
It's alright. It's alright. Y'all gonna have to squeeze it a lot more. This is gonna be our picture.
Let me all come to this side.
Thank you. No, that's like Rashida.
Y'all gonna take that?
I don't have my phone.
I couldn't find you. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna take that off. You want yours to be shot, man. No, mine was shining.
Hey, you want me to slide the table back for you? You want me to slide the table back so you can get in the
Yeah,
frame?
you could scoot it just slightly back so I can be in there. I have, we have.
Yeah, slide those just a little bit.
Say and spell your first and last name. You give me your position and then where you're going. You tap all these. Pooh. So you can go ahead and set in front of me. I'm gonna go ahead and hand you the mic. So you'll just hold it up high and tight for me the whole interview. And then I'm gonna be standing on this side of the camera. So it's just like you and I are having a conversation. This doesn't exist. And I will do what you are as well. But I mean, what stuck out to you the most about Georgia Tech?
Relationship and the environment.
So you said the coaches.
Yeah,
How many times did you go up there to like tour and stuff?
probably like 10 times.
And what position do you play?
Corner.
Corner. So you saw that, or you the one that flipped from Georgia to Georgia Tech?
That was Keelan Jones.
So have you talked with him yet, or any of the other recruits?
Yeah, we made a whole group chat yesterday.
I know that's exciting. So any jitters about it?
Yeah,
What are you gonna miss most about high school?
I say all the sports I played, all the memories too.
Just a sec. Let me focus in on your eye real quick. So look at the camera. But yeah, going to D1, man, not a lot of kids get to do it. So what would be your advice to the next group of kids that are trying to come and play D1 football?
I say don't let nobody tell you can't do it. It's always possible.
Same place. They're gonna be ready to roll. All right, go ahead and talk to the mic for me real quick.
Hello. You good?
Talk in.
You good?
Yeah. There you go. All right, so like I said, you'll just look at me. Just a second. And I'm about to start recording in like the next 10 seconds. And again, if you need me to restate a question, if you need me to repeat, or if you need to repeat an answer, feel free to. This is all about you. All right. We're recording now. All right, brother, could you say and spell your first and last name for me?
Jaedyn Terry, Jaedyn Terry.
All right, Jaedyn, what sports do you play?
I play football, basketball, baseball, and I ran track.
What school are you going to, and what position do you play?
I'm going to Georgia Tech, and I play corner.
All right, tell me just a little bit about what excites you the most about being a part of the Rambling Wreck.
I say the future. They got a big future ahead of them. And also the coaches. They got a wonderful coaching staff. So I would definitely say that.
What excites you most when you get down there to Atlanta?
Ooh, being around just Atlanta. You got everything in one spot. So I definitely say that.
What's one thing that you'll miss most about your time as being a Blue Bell?
All the memories, all the friends I made at this school.
And then how has some of those relationships helped shape you into the player you are today?
Just being around the people who I'm around, they made me a better man.
And could you point out whether it be, some of the other cornerbacks on this team or even at Georgia Tech, like what pushed you to be able to get this scholarship from Georgia Tech?
I say my boy Toby, he was corner at Georgia Tech. He helped me a lot.
And I know we talked a little bit about this on camera, but to anyone that's trying to be in your position next year, what is some advice that you would give the next up-and-coming person who wants to be a D1 athlete?
Never let somebody tell you can't do it. It's always possible.
And the last thing I want to ask you is if there's anything you learned, whether it was from a teacher, a coach, what was the most valuable lesson you learned in high school, and how will it prepare you for your next chapter at D1 football?
Never give up.
You want to elaborate on that?
Yeah,
who did it come from?
Yeah.
And who did it come from?
Miss Bell.
And how has she impacted your career?
She helped me a lot, especially when my homeboy had passed away. She helped me. She was there like a second mama to me.
I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
And once again, congrats.
Thank you.
Was there any piece of advice you learned in high school or, on some of your visits, like that will help you at the next stage of life, if that makes sense? Probably phrased it wrong. Was there any advice that you learned here in high school that'll help you at college, basically? Okay, hold on just a second. And again, feel free, as long-winded as you want to be, not necessarily short-winded, but again, this is all about you. Okay. And if you need me to retake, I'll retake for you. 3, 2, 1. All right. Is there any sort of, lesson you learned in high school that will help you the rest of your life, and especially at the next level of college?
I say when I went on my OV to Georgia Tech, my boy Toby, he had told me like enjoy it all. Because at first I was just gonna shut down my recruit, man, not go on no more visits. And he told me take all of them, you gotta enjoy it. And I listened to him. I actually went to Alabama, and I really enjoyed it.
So just more on your decision, obviously, to be a part of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. What not only just stuck out to you the most, but what made it really feel like home?
Of course, being close to home, but also Brent Key, he's a wonderful coach. And he has that mad dog to him. He's not scared of nothing. And as you can see, our next schedule next year, it's going to be tough. So,
okay, which one of those matchups you looking forward to the most?
Well, I would say Georgia. I like Georgia.
Is there any sort of advice or anything else you want to tell the fans at home or kind of describe what type of player the Yellow Jackets are getting in?
They're getting a they're getting a tough player who's going to non-stop work and always do 100%.
What do you got to say to the fans out there?
Sting them.
There you go.
Yeah, that
You're a lot
better
more
there,
comfortable.
man.
But don't worry, we'll make you look good. But again, congrats, man. A lot of kids obviously get to sign D1, but you'll do great.